Hey everyone, Scott here, and this should be a relatively short video. I have a diary of private prayer by John Baillie, Dr. John Baillie. He was a Scottish theologian and a minister in the Church of Scotland, and this is a book of morning and evening prayers that he had composed. They are very brief, and so it serves as a great companion to the prayer time. Made for individuals and not for corporate prayers, we'll see. But show you the back. There's some information. There's the ISBN. This is clearly an older printing as it has no barcode. I don't know how old it is. I picked it up at a half-price books for, I don't remember. It's been a while, obviously, because I'm not in Ohio anymore. We don't have half-price out here on the eastern Pennsylvania, but probably $3 or $4 or $5, something like that. I'm skipping the first page because there's an inscription there I don't want to show. But this is printed by Scribner's. Copyright 1949. Printed in the United States. There we go. Didn't want to focus. And tells us here in the introduction, here are prayers for morning and evening. At the end of the book, 2 prayers which on any day that falls on a Sunday may be substituted for the others or else added to them. These prayers are regarded as aids. They are not intended to replace morning and evening devotions, individual prayers, and so on. And includes blank pages on the left side throughout so that you may write down your own petitions, intercessions, and so on. And it's suited to private use, not for liturgical use or public worship. And then there's a note that some amount of revision was made in this edition. I'd be curious to know what, but it doesn't tell us. So this is apparently a revised edition. I assume revised by the original author while he was still alive. And then, so each day you get a morning prayer. And as I noted, there's a blank page on the left for your own notes and a prayer on the right. Same for evening. And then on to the next day. And then that runs for 31 days to cover any month. So 29, 30. So there's morning 30, first and evening. And then the special prayers for Sunday, should you choose to use those. That's it. So what I'll do before we close the video, I'll just go ahead and share this one. I prayed this one this morning. I had this book handy and thought, why don't I go ahead and use it? Oh, I should show this bookmark. We'll come back to the bookmark. Let's do this first. All right, so this is the 8th day morning prayer. O God, of whom thy love and pity did send us Jesus Christ for the illumination of our darkness, give me wisdom to profit by the words he spoke, and grace to follow in the steps he trod. Jesus Christ said, when ye stand praying, forgive, if ye have aught against any. O God, give me grace now so to do. Jesus Christ said, it is more blessed to give than to receive. O God, give me grace today to think, not of what I can get, but of what I can give. Jesus Christ said, when thou dost alms, let not thy left hand know what thy right hand doeth. O God, grant that what I give may be given without self-congratulation, and without thought or praise or reward. Jesus Christ said, enter ye in at the strait gate. O God, give me grace this day to keep the narrow path of duty and honorable dealing. Jesus Christ said, judge not. O God, give me grace this day first to cast out the beam out of my own eye, before I regard the mote that is in my brother's eye. Jesus Christ said, what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? O God, give me grace so to live this day that, whatever else I lose, I may not lose my soul. Jesus Christ said, After this manner therefore pray ye, and so, O Lord, I pray. Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever. Amen. I think that's really wonderful. And you'll forgive me for making a couple mistakes as I was reading. I was reading through the screen. In hindsight, I shouldn't have done that because that's hard to do, but I think that gives you the idea what you get in this. It seems this is kind of a devotional classic, so if you look around, perhaps you'll find a copy. If you're looking around used bookstores, etc., I highly recommend picking it up. Before we go, I noted, this bookmark, I don't remember where this came from, but it's a gorgeous bookmark. It was in a book I'd bought somewhere at a used bookstore, not necessarily this one. It's from Blackwell's on Broad Street in Oxford. And I have not been there. That would be wonderful to visit Oxford, but this is apparently a reproduction of a vintage bookmark by them. And yeah, I thought it was really cool. Whatever books you may want, wherever you may be, write to Blackwell's. The famous bookshop where generations of undergraduates and graduates, poets and Philistines alike, have browsed to their heart's content undisturbed. One of the cooler bookmarks I've picked up over the years. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed seeing this. If you have anything to share, anything you'd like to say, I invite you to do so in the comments. I love hearing from people. As always, I thank you for watching. God bless, and we'll see you for the next video. Thanks, friends.